See anything interesting, Your Honor? If that is your real name. It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Where's the papers that she put in there? Oh, that guy took it. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty, but it couldn't have wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat. Get it? Because women worry about their figure. Okay. Well, Miss May. Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock. Then there is no contradiction. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Okay. Liar, liar, skirt on fire. Yeah, first Byakuya, yeah, now this guy. That's so funny. They are the same type of, they play the same type of role. I'm so not the type of person who becomes endeared to mean characters. So I've never really liked Edgeworth until there were a couple parts that I liked him that I can remember. But again, I don't remember much of the story, so I'm trying not to put too much thought into it because I want to just like experience it again, you know, and not really try to remember details. I have proof. That's why he's PogChamp. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Boom, it's this. Take that! Take that! Get fucked! Take a look at this! It's a very cute cell phone. Thank you. Ooh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Sorry, I thought I just heard someone outside my door. I got very nervous. Yeah, guys, it's like purple. Chill the fuck out. Yeah. They're acting like he pulled out a straight up Hello Kitty phone. Oh, what a face. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. He yeets the phone at Edgy. Could you imagine? Just absolutely demolishes him. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Hold on to the finger for you then, if you could. Probably tell it's not working. Excuse me. There we go. Purple's your favorite color? Fantastic taste, Monkwave. That's one of my favorite colors too. I fucking love purple. I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store is that again? I go to so many. You're full of shit because Larry fucking made this clock. So the witness had seen it before, that would make sense. I do. Because, as Mia would say, Harry Butts had made this. Only two in the world, baby. Exactly, Mel. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before. It's simple. The clock was never in any store. Ever. A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, you dingus. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Okay. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. I love this guy. I fucking love Phoenix. Larry isn't good enough to have something put in a store. Aww. Larry's banned from Etsy. Aww. Excuses not on sale today. Ooh. Her buttons just going crazy. Oh my god, the jiggling happening is so much. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it and she should die for it. Die. Okay. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law and the witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I like lose it? I guess I did. Woohoo! Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... Well, we know she didn't do it, because we saw someone else do it, so maybe she was in cahoots with someone? The witness had never held the clock in her hand, however she had heard that it was a clock. That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Oh, God. The wiretap? Right? That's the only way she could have heard something. I found this in Miss May's room. Totally legally. Totally legit way for me to collect evidence. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Ms. Mia Fey's phone, were you not? I can show you the proof. Spends 20 real minutes sifting through evidence on the floor. Literally sitting down, crisscross applesauce. Hold on, I know I have it. Hold on. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Get fucked, Edgeworth. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. I love this. The music's all intense. Did they say it on the phone? Yeah. Okay. I present the defendant's cell phone. Listen to the conversation again, right? She says it, yeah. You used a wiretap to listen to this. That's how you knew it. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? She came down in a bubble, dog. Okay. That's probably my favorite. I literally can't think about it for too long because it's just... Okay, it makes me laugh too hard. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The Wicked Witch of the East West, bro. The defense demands an answer. Oh my god. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? I love that animation. Look at the way that like they got her all those lines around her nose and her eyes. You can really see the snarl happening. Miss May, shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that, you lawyer? It's not looking so good for you, my dear. It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Why the wiretap? We know she didn't do it. Why'd you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do we have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? No. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. Ooh, of course I can and will. Can't be serious. No way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Come on, get on with it. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Iced coffee, I believe it was. You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Is it iced coffee? I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Yeah, but I didn't say she was. Or did he? And I wasn't paying attention. Either way, it doesn't matter. Where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No one's even saying she was the murderer, so who cares? No, they're just gonna let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder. Does the defense have anything to say? I think we should call the bellboy. Get some new information here. I think we need someone else to help us poke some holes in this. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Hell yeah, get that stud in here. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Okay, but she literally said that, like, she was getting room service at that time, at the time of the murder. So the bellboy would be crucial to showing that. So, like, why are we arguing about that? Edgeworth? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she's innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Ms. Maya Fey. What are we, just making a fucking deal in the courtroom? Just a fucking back alley deal right here? He's out looking for his fellow magenta suit, bro. Yeah. I bet. Do you think they let him keep his magenta suit on in prison? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. We can accept it. That's fine. All right, I've got nothing to... I mean, I guess we really didn't have to. We literally could have just been like, no. It's not Edgeworth's choice to bring in the witness, right? It's the judge's. Anyway, whatever. Fuck it. Edgeworth has more power over any of these people. They should make him wear his bad fashion choice there, yeah. Uh-oh. Very well. Court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Hey, buddy, get in here. I know you were just waiting outside. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Brought the fucking the tea set and the cookies with him, just in case anyone got thirsty or wanted a little snacky. It's high tea time. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witnesses may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. Yeah, those cookies do look good. They look like the kinds that have, like, jelly in the middle. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from my guest, Miss May. She asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. All of these dudes are built like fucking brick shit houses. Like, they are genuinely so broad. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. All right, I'm ready. Damn, he only said like 3 things. He does look British, right? He looks like someone who would knock on my door and be all, excuse me, checkout is at 11 a.m. and it would be 10:57. Yeah, I don't, this guy doesn't look like he'd be fun at parties. All right, so let's review. After 8 in the evening. 9 on the dot. Okay, then she couldn't have seen it. Right? If she said, well, right? Because it wasn't said that she died, that this happened right at 9 o'clock? So if she was at the door, she couldn't have seen it, right? Unfair assessment. No one looks fun at parties when they're in customer service mode. You're so right. Statement retracted. None of this says the time, though, so I'm not getting the implication that I'm supposed to say that right now. But you know what I mean? You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Yes, as in so very absolutely, sir, it's an endearing mannerism of mine. Yeah, I don't like ice coffee. That's bothering me. Iced. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest sir favored me with an embrasser. What in God's name is that? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Dude, looking like Kirby there? Yeah. Precisely 9. Miss Mamie's quite insistent that it be brought then. Okay. Well, that's definitely interesting. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir. No, he's not lying. He's not lying. It's just the fact that it doesn't... It's the fact that he's telling the truth. I'm pretty sure they said that she called at 9 and said that it happened right at 9. So if she was at her door, she couldn't have been at the window. Protest! Does the defense have something to add? One last question! Let me ask one last question! Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Bed making. Only because he made a comment about how neatly the bed was made. Just wondering what you were going to ask, but bed making? A new low. No, Mr. Edgeworth. Their voices are almost the same in my brain. The witness will answer. It was quite like any other day's bed making. I changed the sheets, the pillowcases, and then I proceeded to make the bed. I had to bring pillows for 2, of course, but they're quite light, you see. Pillows for 2. Bellboy, what did you just say? Yes. Pillows are light, sir. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Doesn't he have a name? We're not calling him his real name. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Bellboy's son. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Oh, shit. He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oof. You fool. Get wrecked. I've done it. I've won. I like the frequent use of oof in this. I feel like oof is one of my favorite exclamations. It just encompasses everything you want. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them the room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we've just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was... the man with Miss May. Because it's a game! Yeah. Solid callback, Monk. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof! Big oof moments. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. The rapper Ludacris, I call him to the stand as a witness. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Yes, gasp, yes, Your Honor. This is all today for the trial of my fake. Court is adjourned. They're literally just screaming at each other like they're on the playground. It's true. Arguing in court just kind of be like that. Oh, look at how cute she is. She's so full of youth and hope. You radiate such youth. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. Interesting explanations, descriptions. I would not be this hopeful. Yeah, me either. I don't think I would be either. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. But I got a great lead in today's trial. That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. She's counting on us. That was kind of a nice painting back there, wasn't it? I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. Oh. I just knocked over. Okay, it's fine. Fixed. Yeah, pretty big deal to promise that, and also at the same time simultaneously be like, I think. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. Only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Victim dodged an attack. Then ran to the right, but was caught and struck. Okay. Time to hit the pavement. Let's do some investigating. Let's set Maya free. To be continued. Wow, we're making good progress. Powering through. September 7th. Okay, so we're still midday. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinging lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Good one. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? Starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. You're right, he is pretty spiky-headed. She's not wrong there. No way, Jose. Why'd you place a wiretap? That's how my dad would describe... That's how my dad would describe this series to the GameStop employees. Lawyer game with spiky hair, dude. Yeah, the guy that has, like, spiky head. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. That's so fucking funny. Creep. This woman's impossible to talk to. Why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom feeding, scum sucking lawyer. Bottom? Bottom? Human Sonic. That's so funny. Gotta go fast, but it's just Phoenix, right? Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? No, I think it's you. Okay, oh shit. It's gone! What the hell happened? Okay, interesting. Okay, we can just do all this again. Oh, what's that? There's a picture there. Oh, was that there before? DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Wow, and he didn't let me buy it. I was waiting with bated breath with my $3 million for that ugly ass painting. Yeah, I don't that outline, gross. Y'all be smoking in here? I guess there is an ashtray down there. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure, no one will miss just one little photo. Might be a valuable clue. Yeah, let me just steal shit. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, that's the guy. It's the guy who killed Maya. I mean, Mia. I think I want to steal this one. Because I think the other one is their mom. Right? So this is the guy who killed Mia. Like, we saw that. We saw that happen. And this is definitely the same guy. And then there was the thing in the hotel that was like Mr. White. So, and if we're thinking about the missing guy, this has got to be him. Okay. Dope. I think this is just the same kind of shit. Yeah, same stuff. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go. Yeah, and then we can show this to her and maybe she'll talk. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Check it out, girl. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Oh, shit. We've got it. We've cracked it. What? Who? When? What? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Hmm? Yeah, show me proof. So close. Where was that? What did we see that said fucking Mr. White from whatever corporation? Yeah, to try and make it seem like you weren't surprised, you would have tried to play it off. What a hideous haircut and outfit. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. Not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. April May has pink, the guy has purple. It's adorable. They complement each other. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Gatewater. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I get it. Like, Watergate. That's funny. Thanks for pointing it out, Mel. I literally wouldn't have got it. It just wouldn't have. I was just like, wow, what a weird name for a hotel. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I could bring you.